Hello, Pisces. How are you? Hello, Crosswatchers. Welcome to Passion. My name is Lois. I'm happy to see you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Moons, wherever your shipping place is located. And Crosswatchers, you're welcome. Just remember, the story is usually told from Pisces' point of view. Wow, hearts are going everywhere for you, Pisces. Hold on. Where do you go? Let me look. Where do you go, Spirit? Where's that? Where's that? Let me keep talking while I'm looking. There it is. So, sorry. If you'd like to have a private reading, please go into the description box below. Send me an email. That's how we get this started. I will never contact you first. You absolutely have to initiate contact. And these are generalized readings, so they won't resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates, leave the rest, don't try to force it. There's no such thing as gender and tarot, because we all have masculine and feminine energy. So I could be looking at she looks feminine to me, energy picture, but it can absolutely be a masculine in his feminine energy. So I could say masculine, male, and female, but it can absolutely be a same-sex situation. If I say it's a couple, and you know for a fact that in your connection, it is a friendship, it's co-workers, it's neighbors, then take it as it resonates. Let's get into reading, Pisces. Receptivity, but it's in the reverse. Somebody's like, no, I don't want to receive no more of that. I'm cutting it off, it's done, it's over, no more. That's from the Oracle of the Mermaids. Now from the Love Oracle, you get only time will tell. Do you have a question on the table? I feel you asking, is this right for me? Is this my person? Is this the best choice? And Spirit's replying, only time will tell. Because free will can absolutely change everything. Alright, let's get into reading, my loves. From God, Spirit, angels, and ancestors, what would you like to tell my amazing two fish? I know these are very, very difficult to shuffle because they're still practically new, even though I've had them for years. Well, I would just not consider taking them out of the box and use them. Today, yes, we are, for the whole week, unless Spirit tells me otherwise. Somebody's got something to say. It's going to be on his face. It's going to be a little shocking. It's a soulmate. Aren't you saying something to a soulmate? We have the Nine of Swords. Somebody's finally, it feels at last, speaking up. They're no longer biting their tongue. They're finally ready to speak up. And like I said, the tower is here. And stretch it towards the soulmate, a very near and dear soulmate. Past life connection, possibly. Wow. Bottom card is the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. Dang, Pisces, what's going on? Cancer and Scorpio did not get their love reading starting out very good. But they both ended on very positive note. You are starting out like Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Is that why you're asking the question of spirit? And they're like, well, let's see how this plays out. Are you trying to determine the ending before the beginning? That's more of a Cancer thing, isn't it? You're more the dreamer. Unless you also have Cancer placement. Wrong, no, right next for this part. I'm telling you, Spirit says something, saying you love. The Magician in reverse. It's no longer working. Something is no longer working. Something about an element of surprise, good or bad. Is that what you're doing? You're surprising this person, and you're not really sure how they're going to accept it. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. That has to do with the seed you planted, and now it's the time for it to come to fruition. 7 Wands. It feels like you don't realize that it's protected. I like this. We have 7-7 here. This is energy of the divine. With you, with the Wheel of Fortune, with the 10 card. Wow. Alright, let's see what the bottom energy is for this day. The 3 of Cups. No third party. No outside interference. You're going to have to listen to you. What is your intuition telling you? What is Spirit guiding you toward? This one's all you, baby. All you. So what's the second line of clarity for Pisces here, Spirit? If I suddenly disappear, forgive me, my phone's dying, but I think I have enough to finish. No rush. We'll get it done when it's time to get it done. Alright, so the second line of clarity for my Pisces is the Queen of Cups. That could be you, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. It's someone very loving, caring, someone who does not have a lid on her talent. So this could be someone who just automatically loves without questioning. Just feels like, oh, I'm supposed to love this person, so, well, I am. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you want a long-term commitment with this person, because they're going from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's committed, someone who's stable and grounded, someone who doesn't have to question where they stand with you, Pisces. And that's the 3 of Wands. towards this person. You see them as somebody that you'd like to be with, you'd like to get to know better. I like it. It's a good feeling. Emotionally, you're ready. But now you're going to have to get up, put on your jacket, open the door. Well, you don't really need a jacket. It's May. Most places here in the United States, anyway, you don't need a jacket. Now, if you're in Europe, yes, you do. Put on a jacket, please. Walk out the door and go to where you'll run into this person at a restaurant, at a club, at a park, wherever you can meet them without causing uncomfortable feelings. That's important to say. You don't want to be stalking them at work, alright? Alright, let's look further. What is the advice for my lovely Pisces? As you want to go towards them, you want to love them. The Ace of Pentacles flips over. Wow, Spirit. The Ace of Cups fell out. And the King of Swords. What the hell do you need to cut out of your life? Outside influence. You're realizing it now. That when you made that love offer, you were strong enough to make it, but you realize this is you looking back going, I made a love offer that I really, really wanted, but my people, my friends, my family, my soul tribe, my somebody was completely against it and talking in my ear non-stop. So that's Spirit saying, this grand opportunity is for you, for this love that you've always desired, for the love with this person you've always desired. As you walked away from something that was no longer working, because you want something that feels right to you. And you're going to have to cut out whoever this person is to you. It doesn't really feel like a lover. It feels more like family or friends. What is the Ace of Cups challenge? None of those are upright. I'm going to pick them up. Oh, let's see what happened. One is all alone. The rest are basically a stack. So the challenge to the Ace of Cups is, wow, Three of Swords. Pisces, why do I get the feeling you dealt with this person before? Maybe not date them, but you knew them. And you both knew you were interested in each other. But for some reason, it didn't come to fruition. And this person walked away hurt, broken. But it didn't stop you from loving them, and it didn't stop them from loving you. But now, divine timing is here at last. It's time for you two to come together in union. So the bottom card, the last word for Pisces today is, are you serious? Wow. They of Cups. It's time to I heard a commercial from probably 1970, but the words were changed. I'm trying to think exactly how the words went, but what I heard was, I'm gonna walk right back into your life. I'm coming, baby. Yeah, it's something about, I'm gonna wash that gray right out of my hair. Yeah, but I heard, I'm gonna walk right back into your life. Maybe you two just were friends and you didn't join together for whatever reason. Maybe it was something tragic because it's been fed by days of wands. Massive attraction to a third party, the Three of Cups. Someone you saw as the Empress. Someone at that point you thought was divine timing. And you made a choice when you were standing at the crossroads. And you chose the Page of Wands, not the Ace of Wands. You chose the one who was not as attractive, as appealing to you. So you knew this person was your person, but you chose someone else, or you chose something else. You chose something that did not tickle your heart, your fancy near as much, for whatever reason. If I keep reading the cards, it says, because you thought that the other was going to give you strength. But what it gave you was rocky waters. Yeah, rocky waters, lots of commotion, lots of difficulties. Let me turn that around. Until now. Because that's no longer working for you. You're not in that situation no more. And you're ready to go towards this person. You're ready to talk to them. Have an adult conversation with them about feelings, about togetherness. So, you're going to walk right back into their life and let them know exactly what you think about them. How much you're attracted to them, how much you just are pulled to their energy. And that's good too. But remember, Pisces, this can be absolutely the opposite and be your person who's coming towards you. Now, who's out here? Everybody. The Magician is here. But for anything else, let's see. Scorpio, Cancer, and really that's it. Water on water, but everyone's here because we have the Magician on the table. So with that, Pisces, please hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. I love y'all with all my heart and soul. Namaste.